Judge Ludig is so much smarter than I am. I am such an institutionalist, and I thought this day would never come. But I want to make sure people understand we are here. Everyone's, at least I have tried to say, we're not yet in that constitutional crisis. That is what is going on right now. The district court is valiantly trying to basically determine that white is white and black is black and just get answers from the administration. And they're hiding behind the sort of thinnest veneer of saying, well, now that this person's out of the country, we can't possibly do anything. We can't even tell you that we asked to have him be returned. It is a complete flouting of the district court, Court of Appeals, and now Supreme Court orders. It is truly remarkable. And as I've said over and over again, it is the complicity is what makes this so different than Trump 1.0.
I don't even know where to start with the lying and gaslighting from it's just every time I tune in, it's like North Korea, right? That you're watching. Here's the Attorney General of the United States. Hi, lying. Pam Bondi.
He was illegally in our country. No. He had been illegally in our country.
Previously.
And in 2019, two courts, an immigration court and an appellate immigration court, ruled that he was a member of MS-13 and he was illegally in our country. That's up to El Salvador if they want to return him. That's not up to us.
This was such a bolt. Yeah. Wink, wink. Oh, you didn't want him back, do you? No, I can't take him back. Oh, okay, thanks. I mean, seriously? Do they all think we're boo-boo the fool up in here? I mean, thank you. And Seth, our homo of hope, said if Trump could get child traffickers, the Tate brothers out of Romania, he can't bring home an innocent Maryland dad. I mean, kidding. Please.
No kidding.
Please, in the Department of We Ain't Boo-boo the Fool up in here. I mean, it's just... So here we are, again. John Roberts, your monster is putting on the Ritz, and it's time for you to... It's not super duper.
It's not.
At all.
No, not even close.
Okay. First of all, I have a very important question for you. Frank Conniff, our friend, loved this tweet. He said, look, if no steps will be taken to return wrongfully deported Garcia to the U.S. from El Salvadorian prison, can we at least get word to him that Bill Maher says Trump's a nice guy? I'm sure it'll be great comfort to him. Thank you, Frank.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my question. Is he on your mother's old stage on Carol Burnett's old? Oh, my God, that's what I thought. Yeah. When I went to see, were you with me?
I was with you with Malcolm.
We went to support Malcolm Nance. Mm-hmm. And I did not know, and I was like, oh my God, what a complete desecration of the most sacred stage in America.
And their green room is
just
bad. It's really bad green room.
Yeah.
It's really bad. I know that soundstage very well. There are bigger rooms.
But Frank Conniff and a lot of others, Jody, I think are right about this is why it's so important at this moment in time with everything that's going on that you don't go bend the knee and yuck it up with this monster in the Oval Office, right? I mean, it's just I had to hang on. I had to go back and find. I mean, it made me just vomit. And I know Chris is like, why do you watch him? I haven't watched him in years.
I haven't watched him either.
I haven't even watched clips. It's just, but everybody knows he obviously went to the White House. I mean, I was talking yesterday. So he gave Trump a piece of paper with all the insults Trump has lobbed at him, and Trump signed it, and they're all yucking it up over it, like, oh, ha, ha,
Gross.
ha. You know, he said Trump was gracious and measured. He said he was charmed by him. He said, I never felt like I had to walk on eggshells around him. Honestly, I voted for Clinton and Obama, but I never felt comfortable talking to them the way I was able to talk to Donald Trump. I feel it's emblematic of why the Democrats are so unpopular these days. You know what? You are exactly one of the reasons we are where we are, right? That both sides do it and both sides are bad. And he's so married to his woke bolt, right?
Always has been.
Maher previously had said Trump is one of the most effective politicians. Yeah, you know who else was?
Hitler.
Thank you. That's the only answer this morning. Thank you. He said, so MAGA fans, don't worry. Your boy gave me nothing, just hats. Hats and a very gracious amount of time and willingness to listen and accept me as a possible friend, even though I'm not MAGA, which was the point of the dinner. Oh, my God. What a useful idiot, right? I mean, like we keep saying, Trump is a unbelievable con man. Of course he's going to be nice to your friend. So you'll say exactly that kind of stuff.
Of course.
And help normalize him.
Yeah.
And go, see, even this guy that hated me says okay. And anyway, here we are. This is why, thank you, Harvard, hero of democracy.
Yes, and MIT apparently as well.
Oh, good. Yes, you can model courage or you can model cowardice.
From the clutches of fascist idiocracy, we proudly present Heroes of Democracy.
Yes, Jody, who said Harvard has set an example for other higher ed institutions, rejecting an unlawful and ham-handed attempt to stifle academic freedom while taking concrete steps to make sure all students at Harvard can benefit from an environment of intellectual inquiry, rigorous debate, and mutual respect. Let's hope other institutions follow suit.
Chris Lavoie.
No, that's good, but no. It's President Obama.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Standing up for hero of democracy. See? Contagious. So hopefully that's true about MIT, right? Oh, but that's what I mean about the cowardice is so contagious too. It's this, and by the way, on cue, Trump's talking about taking CBS's license because,
He's already vowed to take money away from Harvard, so that's already taken care of.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gone.
Oh no, she said, calm down, folks. It was just an attempted assassination of a Jewish Democratic governor and his family on the first night of Passover. It's not like someone spray painted on a Cybertruck. Don't you feel like this should maybe be a bigger
one?
I'm not saying
Well, the
you
fire
should
in
draw
the governor's mansion seems
don't
a little
draw
bit worse.
a D on a Cybertruck. I wasn't saying. I just feel like it should be a bigger story, Jody.
You'd think.
It's not about arson. They tried to kill. They obviously, first of all, he knew. First of all, did you see the picture of that guy? Holy.
Oh yeah, that was yeah. And he
But
walked an hour.
I know.
With all of the stuff that he was going
Jody's
to attack him
like,
with.
that's what Jody calls a warm up.
Yeah, right.
Warm up.
I'm almost back to 10 miles a day because I had a
fantastic.
tendonitis in my foot,
Oh,
so I
okay.
couldn't.
All right, you're a lunatic. Anyway, listen, Jody. No, but I mean, that's the story, is he tried to murder the Governor Shapiro and
Yes,
his
he
family.
did.
Arson's not the story. It was 2 a.m. He knew he was home. He was hoping to run into him,
Well, he has been
with a
charged with
hammer.
attempted murder,
Right.
correct?
And terrorism.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
And of
At least
course-
the police
Of course,
get it.
he had an online history of hating Biden, and
Of
it's
course.
just here we go by the book. These right-wing lunatics, And I guess, of course, he's crazy too, and some of his postings are all over the place. But oh my God, are you kidding me? The Jewish governor on the night of Passover.
Yeah.
And I just feel like these news cycles. Do you know? It's not just Trump. I don't think one Republican has condemned this.
Not yet. Not that I know of.
Insane.
Biden gave him a call, which I thought was classy.
Because
He didn't have
Joe
to.
Biden is
Yeah, classy.
Joe Biden.
Ay, ay, ay. Pete in Wisconsin. Hello, Pete.
Hey, good buddy, every morning.
Hello.
First off, I have to apologize.
Uh-oh.
I have to apologize for being dumped last Friday. Sometimes I get confused on what I can say on the radio and I can't. My bad.
Did you say it or did you not say it?
Oh, I said it.
Okay. Thank you for clearing that up.
There was some oral analysis.
I feel less
online.
bad.
Yeah.
I feel way less bad.
Right. There was forensic analysis done on social media. He did say the D word.
Yes.
Okay. In America, personal religious beliefs should be just that, personal. But today, Christian nationalism is on the rise, threatening separation of church and state. Laws are being passed based on religious doctrine instead of reason, eroding our rights and freedoms in legislatures, public schools, even in courtrooms. One set of religious beliefs is being forced onto everyone else, but that's not what our founders intended. The Freedom from Religion Foundation is fighting back as the nation's leading group of free thinkers working to keep religion out of government. FFRF protects your right to think for yourself, whether you've always been secular, left religion behind, or simply believe in true religious freedom for everyone. If we don't stand up now, we may lose our religious freedoms. Join FFRF in defending our secular constitution and keeping faith a personal choice, not a government mandate. Visit ffrf.us/freedom to learn more, become a member, or text my last name Miller to 511-511, because in a truly free country, no one's faith should dictate everyone's future. Text Miller to 511-511 today.